I won the die roll. Yay! East Side Crew. 2 Mutavaults, 2 Islands, Aetherfire, Lord, and Dismember. This is really awkward. But I can attack with the Mutavaults. I'm kind of tempted. Actually. Yes, Slivers of the Sea is correct. I'm gonna keep this, see what happens.
It's these borderline hands you have to play out and see how they go.
What?
The borderline hands are where you have to learn by playing.
Yeah. So it's these borderline hands like this that I want to play. Thank you, Baxius Prime! I want to play them out to see how they go so that I can learn if they were actually good or bad. Okie dokie. Your turn. So I think next it's Mutavault, attack with Mutavault, Violet 1. Then the next turn it's Island, attack with Mutavault, and Violin Lord. And the turn after that it's Island, double attack with Mutavault and the Lord.
But that's assuming you draw nothing.
Given I draw absolutely no cards, which is not how the game works. And I beeped, so I need to go plug in. Sky High 10, thank you. Oh, Harbinger, okay. So, same plan. Mutavault. New one for mana, old one for creature. Alright, let me plug in. Okay. Sorry, hold up. Ooh! They started with the Hallowed Fountain and then they played an Urza's Tower.
Blue-white Tron.
Blue-white Tron?
Yeah.
Jeebus 8401.
So
Alright.
They're half a control deck and then they combo off.
Half control and then combo? Okay. Okay. Yes, please. Alright, so my vial's on 2.
And so you play a Rejury.
I play my Rejury? Yeah, I play my Rejury. More damage in the long run.
And then end step, Vile Lord.
And then on their end step, we're gonna play the Lord. Aww.
Yeah, they're a control deck.
Yeah.
And then end step, Vile Lord.
Well, Aether Vial will help, because it's hard to counter that. We're gonna hold. Oh, no, this is the pin. The magic in-step pin not forgetfulness. Azorius Signet?
Yep, they're Tron.
Okay.
Now you Vile.
Vile. Yes. Lord of Atlantis. And now you can put it down. Oh, my hat! I forgot my hat. Thank you. Alright, that's still there in step. Alright.
And you animate both Mutavaults.
No, this time we'll keep it at 2. Island here. Animate. Bam. Animate. Bam. And I can Violent Harbinger on end step. Alright, so attacks. I mean, that's pretty sweet. We just attacked for 8. I love Merfolk. Ah.
End step, Vile for beats.
Alright, so we're playing the Harbinger here so we can hit for what should be lethal. Woo! Should be one more than lethal. Okay.
So they pretty much have to have a removal spell.
Yeah, they must have removal or they will lose. Oh no, we're going to keep this at 2. Alright, let's do this again.
Why weren't you rolling it up for Master of Waves?
I forgot I had Master of Waves. That's why I didn't roll it up. I think the first time I kept it at 2, I drew the Master Waves, and then I forgot to roll it up for the second time.
Yeah, rolling up now was the first time you had the opportunity.
Yeah, knowingly, yes. Boneless fruit. I hope my fruit's boneless. Thank you. Yay! So now we can sideboard for Tron.
Except they're control Tron.
They're control Tron, which is weird.
Yeah, they actually run signets so that they're less weak to tech edges.
That makes sense. They run signets that are less weak to tech edge.
Snag and dismember are terrible.
Yeah. So, snag and dismember are bad because they're not running the creatures. They're targeting me with stuff? No, they're targeting my creatures. They're countering stuff. Spell Pierce would be okay. Tidebinder would just be more threats. But I brought in the tech edges, so I'm 1 card high. And I won, so I'm going to be on the draw. But I need my curse catchers anyway.
Take out 1 vial. You only need 1.
Okay, that's actually okay. So he suggested I take out 1 Aether Vial since I'm bringing in the other lands, and I don't want to see a second Aether Vial. That would be worse than not seeing any.
Not in every matchup.
But in this particular game too, that would be worse than seeing none.
But it's not always true.
It's definitely not always true. But seeing more than 2 Aether Vials is really bad most of the time. Because it's just a dead draw that you're not going to be able to fill your hand up back fast enough to use those Aether Vials. Alright, so we're going to submit this deck. We just have to try to like curve out, aggro, hit him good, hope he doesn't have everything to counter with. Fun with sound FX. So, sound effects. What? Alright, so, oh my god, this hand is dreadful. Oh my gosh. Mulligan, please. And what is with this clob of hair?
That's a better.
That's much better. Okay, so we'll use the Aether Vial so we can't counter stuff. Yeah, this is great.
And top of that.
And that is great. So we'll put this on top. We'll be able to play. This would be fantastic. And we got the Spreading Seas for Tron.
But turn 1 Silvergill.
But definitely, I can't turn 1 Silvergill.
I meant first opportunity.
I know. Turn 2 Silvergill. Expedition map. Not great, but okay. Island. Oh, wait. My turn. Then I can play. Island. Aether Vial. Go. Yes, mulliganing to the 6 was really wise. That last hand was, I mean, it was mind-blowingly bad. It was so bad. Alright, insta. Yes. Alright, so now here we go. Silvergill. And what?
Revealing Silvergill.
Yeah, that's probably what I was going to do. Pay. And we're going to reveal Silvergill, because we're probably playing that again next. Or we're going to Violin next turn. That's probably what's going to happen. Next turn, we'll play Reedry and Violin Silvergill. Are you hinting for Carrick to bring me dessert? I'm not sure we have any dessert in the house.
We have an apple.
I have apple. Oh, we have your sugar-free cheesecake that I can't eat.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't eat sugar-free stuff. It gives me really bad headaches.
But Carrot can't eat sugar.
But Carrick is doing the ketogenic thing, which is working really well for him. And so he eats no sugar. It's like Jack Sprat and his wife.
So I like casting Reedry, and if it resolves, Phantasmal Reedry.
Yeah, that's what yeah. So I'm casting Reedry, hoping that it resolves here. He may hit Tron next turn, which is dangerous. But since it resolved, we're going to Phantasmal Image, copying Reedry.
He will hit Tron next turn.
He will hit Tron next turn?
He has a map.
Oh, he has a map. Of course he will. Alright, well then I should have Spreading Seized.
Yes.
You said Reedry!
No, I said I like it.
Yeah, you like it, which means I should play it. Oh well, whatever.
Phantasmal Reedry.
Phantasmal Image, Rangery. Oh well, that's okay.
Sweet.
You'd be told to go to the store. Guthrie, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna keep the Aether Vial in 2. Gifts ungiven.
That's the combo.
That's a combo? They
That gets him into the combo, yes. Have the chat explain it.
I'm supposed to have chat explain the combo. Because I was under the impression that Tron was the combo.
It's called Gifts Unburial Rights.
Gifts, unburial rights? Something? Please help. Please help. I foughted. Nice to know. And thank you. No, characters in stream. Alright, search your library for up to 4 cards with different names and reveal them. Target opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards into your graveyard, and the rest in your hands, then shuffle your library. Put the chosen cards on the graveyard, so I pick what goes in the graveyard. The Unburial Rights and Elish Norn. What does Elish Norn do? So Unburial Rights and Iona, which is choose a color and I can't cast anything of blue. What the fuck? Okay, so why is it only 2 cards? Yeah, I don't understand why there are only 2 cards. I don't know what happened there. I have to pick those 2? Okay. Um. Well, because I presume that he will choose blue? I really am confused. I don't know what's happening. Oh, so he wants them in the graveyard? Okay. So he wants them in the graveyard and then he can. So I guess he plays them out of the graveyard or something? I don't really understand. Okay, let me read Unburial Rights. That might make a difference. Remove target creature card from your graveyard to return with flashback. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yep, thanks. I got there. Captain Crunch. Yep, I just had to like actually go zoom in on the card and read it, like a normal human.
So what was the haymaker?
Iona.
That's okay. You have Aether Vial.
Yep.
You can harbinger Iona back to the hand.
What?
You can harbinger Iona when she attacks. That's
Yeah.
kind of okay.
Yeah, so I can use Aether Vial to harbinger Iona when she attacks, which is great. I know it's super hot tech. It's like brand new, super cool technology. I'm so excited. Okay. Instep. Okay, no. So we can't cast anything blue. Each battlefield choose a color. Can't cast spells with a chosen color. Alright, so
You pass and then harbinger
I pass and I harbinger
on end step.
when they attack.
You're okay taking the damage. You do it end step so they can't recast it or anything.
It doesn't. Okay, so they can't recast it. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so we do it on instep. So F4.
Then you can untap and spreading seas.
That's good, yeah. So I can then untap and spreading seas. Since he does have Tron right now. And he won't be able to cast Iona if he doesn't have Tron.
They seriously doubt they will attack.
You don't think they'll attack?
Well, then you're hoping for an Island Walk Lord.
Yeah, an Island Walk Lord would help too. Average Gamer 369. Thank you.
Okay, that's bad.
I can't cast anything blue, right?
Yeah. You can't.
Fudge.
You just signal.
I know. I just told him I had Spreading Sea or Spell Pierce. Whatever. I can't cast it anyway. Okay, this is really bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? He's attacking.
Take the hit. You're fine. Do it now.
Aman Haran, thank you. Yes. I don't want to take the hit.
I guess he can't recast it this turn.
Yeah, he cannot recast it this turn.
Now that he used the mana.
Yes.
But now you can Spreading Seas on your turn when you untap.
Yep. I will be able to Spreading Seas, and then he won't have Tron anymore, and then he won't be able to cast her at all anymore. So this is going to help a lot. This Harbinger is fantastic. I don't want him everywhere, but sometimes he's really great. Yes, I definitely want to use Harbinger's ability. Thank you. Big Hibbs, thank you. Keep us at 2. Oh, and we got an Island Walk Lord. Sweet. Alright, so here are we Spreading Seas. I'm going to hit the tower.
Resolve, resolve, resolve.
I hope it resolves. Really hope it resolves.
Okay. He's just tapping for a bunch of mana.
Okay, he's just hoping he
So
can
then
use the
move
mana.
to combat.
Right, so I just moved to combat and he loses it all. Yeah, there it's gone.
Now you
Sweet.
can flash in your Lord.
So I can violin the Lord on blocks. That's when I do it, right? Blocks. Yeah, I would have Spell Pierce to make it resolve. Excuse me. Alright. So, attack with everybody. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ha! It's lethal even without my Lord.
But do it just in case.
Oh, I have to pay to attack.
Ah,
Shit!
Ghostly Prison.
Ah, oh, fuck. Sorry, language. I know, sorry.
No one cares about language.
Well, some people care about language. It really bothers some people. I can't even afford one attacker.
So then what you I guess should have done is violin your Silver Guild to try to unload land to afford one attacker. But now you can't play your land.
I can violin Silver Guild, but yeah, I couldn't play my land.
So I would still violin Silver Guild trying to draw the land.
Okay, so let's see what I draw.
I mean, you can't.
Okay, okay. File. Sir Duckmog. Thank you. Yes. Silvergill, we're hoping for a land. Oh, let's see. Because then I could have attacked with 1.
Yep, so you could have
I missed the Ghostly Prison. I mean, I truly missed
play the land. Play the land.
the fact. Okay, so we'll play the land now. We can go ahead and play Lord, unless you think it's a board wipe.
Do they run on board wipes?
Do they run board wipes, guys? That's really important. I should play the Lord or should not play it based on if they have board wipes in game. They do?
What board wipe?
I mean, save for the spell Pierce? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to hold up Pierce. Thank you, guys.
They run a 1 board wipe.
A what?
They run 1 board wipe.
1 board wipe? Alright, but I'm going to hold it up for Pierce because I can always vial him in, so that's okay. And then I can attack with 2 guys next time. Yeah, actually, O-Stone probably is still a thing. I don't know. I mean, Carrick used to play Red-Green Tron. It still does at FNM and stuff often.
Very different. Very, very different.
But it's super different. So I really don't know how to play against blue-white control Tron.
It's Tron.
Their Wrath is uncounterable?
Yeah, Supreme Verdict.
Oh, it's Supreme Verdict!
Yeah. saying there's only one you care about.
Right. Alright.
Can you spell pierce this?
Not effectively. I can't spell pierce this.
But if you spell pierce it, they can't reanimate.
They can't reanimate?
If you spell pierce and they pay for it, they can't afford to flashback on burial rights.
Not yet. They wouldn't anyway. It costs 4 to flashback.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to waste my spell pierce.
I thought it cost 1.
No, it costs 4. There's 3 and a white, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 3 and a white for flashback. How come flashback is often white and then black or black and then white? Was that like an Azorius thing?
No, it was...
Or not, Azorius is white blue.
Innistrad just had a flashback theme, but they would do multicolored cards by having them be 2-color flashback. It wasn't just white and black. It's just those
Okay, I just see a lot of white black then. It's not just white and black. Okay, so I assume they're getting an Burial Rights and probably not Iona because he's got it in his hand.
Or they could be getting 3 different wraths.
Or Wraths, that would work.
And then they'd be guaranteed to draw 1.
Really, mostly red and blue. Because I'm used to seeing like the one that gives you spirits. All right, so he got Noxious Revival. Target graveyard on top of its owner's library.
Yep.
Elish Norn. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. And Day of Judgment. So
you gotta put if you put Noxious in his hand, he will get anything next turn.
yeah. Or I can give him Day of Judgment or Ugin.
What's his mana gonna look like next turn?
Next turn he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it's done.
Signet.
Oh, the Signet, so 6.
Unless he completes Tron.
Which he very well can, probably can.
And I would stuff his hand with Ugin and Norn.
I want to give him Ugin.
Ugin and Norn, because he can't cast them, or at least you can spell pierce Ugin.
Oh, I could spell pierce Ugin. Okay. So we're going. Okay, put in their graveyard Day of Judgment and Noxious Revival. Okay. This is really weird, guys. It's really weird.
Island's the best draw here.
We keep this at 2 for the Lord. What?
If you want, you can flash in the load now and then roll it up for Master of Waves.
Oh, it's great. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can flash in the Lord now and then roll it up for Master Waves if I want.
But Master of Waves is not great because of Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, the Ghostly Prison is going to make Master of Waves not as useful. Master of Waves will help us rebuild later, but I mean, because he's going to wipe the board. So I want to keep my Lord.
Okay.
I think. So we're going to leave this at 2. Okay, so we're going to attack with 2 guys while we can. So I guess I'm going to Violent my Lord anyway.
For damage.
So I can get that extra damage in. So I'm going to hit for 10.
Wait, is it a 2-turn clock with or without Lord?
8 and then 8. Yes, in theory, but he's going to board wipe.
But you have to hold up Spell Pierce. If you hold up Spell Pierce, Ugin can't come down, right? Unless he completes.
If I hold up Spell Pierce, I can only attack with 1 guy. And then it's definitely not 2-turn clock. No matter what.
If you hold up Spell Pierce and he does not complete Tron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Ghostly Prison sucks.
9, 10. Okay,
He absolutely has board wipes. We gave him Ugin.
And Spell Pierce doesn't matter because if he completes Tron, he can pay for it. If he doesn't, he can't afford Ugin.
Okay, so Spell Pierce doesn't matter. He just does the math. Because if he has Ugin, he can afford to pay for it. And if he doesn't complete Tron, then he can't play Ugin, right?
Right. And you don't need a Violent Lord because either way it's a 2-turn clock.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need a Violin Lord because it's 2-turn clock either way. So we're going to Cool Cyclone 2000. Thank you. Go to attacks. We're going to attack with
Silvergills.
a pair of Silvergills.
No, actually do Silvergill and Harbinger to
Yeah.
play around Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, this will help.
Echoing Truth.
Yeah, this lets us play around Echoing Truth. So attackers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Ghostly Prison sucks, guys. Ugh. Gross card. It would not be a 2-turn clock if I held up Pierce. Vash Atomic. Thank you for following me. Alright, and now I just let him forward wipe me, I think. I hope he doesn't.
Hope he doesn't.
Alright, cross your fingers that he does not complete Tron, guys. No Urza's Towers.
If he does, end step Lord.
But yeah, if he does, we'll instep put the Lord on the field. Then we can hit for 3 by playing Regery. No, because we can't pay for it. Oh, we can roll up, and then we can play Regery, and then, yeah. What's he doing? Timely reinforcements? Okay, so if you have less life than an opponent, you gain 6 life. If you control fewer creatures than an opponent, you get 3 soldiers. That's stupid. Okay.
That's fine because you can island walk Lord right past that stuff.
Yeah, I can island walk through it.
So Vile now.
So that's fine. Okay, Vile. Yes, Lord. Okay. And I'm gonna roll this up for Regery. Alright, and then Remusa! Thank you for following me.
Vile Regery, yeah.
Yeah, Vile.
And then if you cast...
Because it's 12, so I have to hit for 6, which I can do if I put Regery on the field. 6 with each, of course. Yes. Regery. Okay, and then attack.
Max power.
Huh. Power thirst. He said max power, made me think of that. Okay. Cloud attackers. Yes.
So do we get there? Removal spell on Island Walk Lord means we don't get there.
Yeah, removal on Island Walk means we don't get there, but I think we'll be okay. Oh no! Oh
no! Removal.
Removal! Ah!
Which actually means you have to take a turn. You have to take 1 attacker off to recast him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-attack. Or I'm gonna have to recast Lord, so I'm gonna be down an attacker. I feel like I play pretty smartly. My chances were in my favor, I think.
Oh, you know what? Your Lords are free.
Oh, I've got Regeries. Yeah, my Lords are free.
Your Lords would have been free.
Alright. I handed the thing to Carrick.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, so you're gonna play.
Oh my. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so there was a bit of a misplay on the last turn. Because she had 2 Regeries, she would have been able to play the Lords for free. Now we can't even quite rebuild after the Wrath because the Ether Vial's on 3. So we're going to be set back a bit. Quite a bit. That's a Phantasmal. Not much we can do here. Okay, so that's going to have to resolve.
Thanks, I'll take it back now.
Okay, I let his Wrath of God resolve. You're in a bad spot.
Thanks. Alright, so I'm going to play both my Lords.
No, I mean, you should have played them last turn when they were free, and then the removal would have...
Well, yeah, I could have played them when they were free. Oh well, whatever. Okay, they're in step. Let's go. Yes, we'll roll this up to 4.
So Lord, Master of Waves.
Lord.
End of turn. End of turn.
On his end step, we will Master Waves. The pin. Yep, so you got Carrick's shoulder that time, I think is all you got to see. Ah. Instep Pin of Greatness. Detention Sphere.
Master now.
And all permanents is the same name, so I have to master now. So this at least gets me a bunch of,
4 power per turn.
yeah, I get 4 power per turn.
So Echoing Truth would be great against Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, Echoing Truth would be good against Ghostly Prison. Oops. Well, it was okay. Well, he would have done that anyway. He wouldn't do my tokens, especially with Ghostly Prison out. So it worked out in the long run, I guess.
Either way, I mean, it was smarter for him to get the Lords.
Yeah, it was much smarter for him to get the Lords.
So that's 6 power versus 4 power.
Yeah. All right.
Nope. Always yield no.
We can always yield no. Another Master Wave's been great. Alright.
Pay for 2 attackers. Put him on
What?
3 turn clock.
What'd you say?
3 turn clock.
The first part.
Pay for 2 attackers.
Okay. Yep, so I'm going to attack here. Put him on a 3-turn clock. We'll go ahead and play our Tech Edge for... We'll do it second main. Another Master of Waves would have been fantastic. Yes, please. What? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm good. I just got confused for a sec. So it's a 3-turn clock. Brahim TV. Thank you. Alright.
You'd have been better off playing Tech Edge, holding blue for Spell Pierce.
You think so?
Absolutely, because you can play Tech Edge now anyway. You would have paid with Tech Edge.
Oh, I could have paid with Tech Edge. Crap. I could have held Spell Pierce. Man. Oh well. That's why I'm practicing. Another gifts?
They're gifts, Tron. It's in their name.
Ah, yeah, I know it's gifts, Tron. Yeah, he couldn't pay for anything that I pierce. Almost anything. Zolonalox. Thank you. Okay, what are we putting in his graveyard? We got Platinum Angel. Flying 4/4. Your opponents can't lose, or you can't lose. Your opponents can't win. Worm Coil. Ghostly Prison.
Oh, which stacks.
Which stacks, which is really bad. And Supreme Verdict. So I don't want to give him Ghostly Prison.
I think you have to give him Supreme Verdict and let him Wrath.
Yeah, I guess he's Supreme Verdict.
What's the... Ugh. Yeah, holding up Pierce would have stopped the gifts and you would have not had to make this choice.
Alright, so go. I don't want him to have that. What else do I keep or take away? Angel or Worm Coil?
The lifelink's really bad with Ghostly Prison.
It's not lifelink. Oh, that is. I'm gonna give him Angel then. Whatever. I mean, we lost, so.
Do we have any outs to Angel anymore? You took out all your creature removal. You can't give him Angel because he will simply win.
That's too late, yeah. I didn't. I took out all my creature removal.
You have to think through the gifts piles. It's the most important part.
Ugh. There's Elishnorn. Well, this is game 2. Who won game 1?
You did.
I did.
Yeah, I would concede here and save time.
I thought he had won game 1. That was game 2. Alright, so now I know to bring back in Dismember, I guess.
No.
No, what?
If they get to Platinum Angel, you're dead. Just race them.
Just race them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have like 3.5 minutes to race them.
Plus, you don't have time to.
I don't have time to get that far in the game. Yes. Yes! No! Ah, crap!
What?
I tried to hit yes and it didn't go right away, so I clicked and it had just switched to mulligan.
What?
I went to click to hit yes, I want to go first, and I clicked it and it didn't go very quickly, so I clicked again.
Okay, well, it was a bad hand I watched.
It was a bad hand?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have time.
Okay.
Bottom. Island. File. Go.
I know I'm hurting. Ah!
By the way, Swan Song's way better than Pierce here. Island. Silver Go. Revealing Curse Catcher.
Instep.
Go ahead and do it now so he doesn't path it on the stack.
Yeah, that way, yeah, okay, that's right. So he doesn't path while it's on the stack. Next turn, Ragery.
Or F4, I mean. I hit it now.
You can't hit F4 if nothing's on the stack.
Yes, you can.
F6 you can, F4 you can't. I've tried it out.
See, it worked.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe it didn't.
I mean, it stopped me on instep.
Never mind, it didn't work then.
Okay, yes.
Spreading Seas.
Spreading Seas?
Well, no, you can cast a Rejury.
I can cast Rejury. I'm going to play Rejury. Alright. Okay, okay. Thank you. I can't F6 through his turn because I have Curse Catcher.
You can't Curse Catch that.
I can't Curse Catch this. It's an enchantment. Dang it. That sucks.
Okay. Oh, no. Vile Lord. Swing and pay.
Alright, so I'm going to attack with Silvergill. Oh. Okay. Yes.
I
will.
Do it right now, right? When it's on the stack the next time.
Yeah, when it's on the stack I will. I can't do it now. Thank you, cool Cyclone. Alright, drew Spell Pierce. A land would have been better. Yes. I still haven't! I'm sorry! Remind me between games. I really want to see it. Some more head, thank you.
Spreading Seas is actually really bad.
They have Judgment.
Pierce. F4. Island is great here. Island is lethal.
Island, please. Island, island, island. Please. Yay! Island is lethal. Okay, so attacks. This one, and it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Okay.
Okay. Pay 4. Yes. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got it! That short time is crazy.